And a very good evening, Timmy Ward. How are you from London? Harrow on the Hill, in fact. How are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you, Becky?
I'm very well. You're eating your breakfast, I see.
I'm having a bit of granola.
Granola, okay. With something or just granola?
Milk, just milk. You can have it with yogurt, but I like it with milk.
Okay. No, I thought you might have some fruit on it. Very nice to see you. You have a YouTube channel called Here She Is, don't you?
I do, thank you, where I roast celebrities on my bed.
Yes.
It's quite fun.
Yes. If you want to have a look, it's called Here She Is. We also have Dan Jennings with us. Dan is from Liverpool, and he has, he's a daddy. He's got two little ones, and he has a specialist print company, which is called Jot Press, isn't it?
That's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah.
That's
So
us.
just explain what you do, because it's not just a printing company, is it?
No, we're technically print finishers, really, which means that we don't do digital print or litho print, the stuff that you'd go to for most commercial printers. We do hot foiling and letterpress. So we do the kind of more specialist end of print services, and we use all vintage presses, and we source them and attempt to give them a new lease of life and restore them.
It's lovely.
Yeah, we love it.
It's lovely. It's lovely what you do. So let me ask you, first of all, Dan, what is your favourite part of autumn? What do you love about this time of year?
Oh, do you know what? I've already done it. We went pumpkin picking. I love it. Do you know what? It was the first.
Have you only done that because you got kids, though?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, my whole life is forced entertainment that I don't want to do. I'd much rather be sitting at home watching the rugby or the Ryder Cup or something.
What? Rugby what?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You loved pumpkin picking with the children.
Pumpkin picking. Do you know what? It was a delight.
Do you have an evening of carving them?
That's not happened yet, but we will do. I say evening, it will just be a day.
They've really moved on from my day carving, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I can't remember ever having a pumpkin, to be absolutely honest with you.
Have you seen that new movement where you carve out the first layer and then you can get chickens to peck out the rest of it, and you get this really perfectly smooth carve?
Why?
Do you know what? I'm actually just going to take myself out.
Do they just come to all the doors and just peck it and make it how they like?
I guess you have to have chickens,
Timmy,
to make this happen, which I don't.
I don't have chickens.
Timmy, pay attention, okay? It's my show. So,
but now,
your favourite part of autumn? What do you love about?
I tell you what I love.
Yes, tell me what you love.
The crispness, and the smell of bonfire in the air, and all the different autumnal colours in the trees. I get very excited, and I'm going to be a little bit honest. I might put my Christmas tree up this month.
This month?
I might. Yeah.
I know I'm on here to talk, but I don't know what to say.
Do you know what?
Neither do I.
We like Christmas, don't we? We love Christmas trees, that beautiful light twinkling thing. And I just think, why do I have to follow what people think?
Well,
I'm going to do it now.
When we started our business, the first thing we were doing was selling greetings cards to trade. So we were doing Christmas in sort of April, March sort of time of the year. So we had Christmas all year, and we got well into it at first, and then it ran.
I do take it all down on New Year's Day.
Each to his own. That's what I say. Each to his own. Richard in Fishtoft said, favourite thing about autumn, listening to late night radio Monday to Thursday. Richard, you can come again. Very nice indeed. Hello, Cara Claire. I'm glad you finally finished for the night. Joe from Creasy said, at least wait till Halloween's over before putting your tree up. Exactly, Joe. And Claire in Suffolk said, I get my chickens to do our pumpkins. Dan suggested that that's the thing. We'd never heard of it before. Dan is from Liverpool. Timmy is from London. A Canadian budget airline has announced customers will have to pay extra if they'd like a seat that reclines. Timmy, would you pay for that? Should we charge passengers to recline their seats?
Ridiculous, I'm saying. That is, they charge for everything, don't they? Baggage and all. If they don't want them to recline, they should just have them rigid. Really annoying because that's the first thing I do. I like to have that extra little bit of room.
You're
But
that
do you,
one.
don't you? I'm one of those straight away.
I do it. I do recline, although I haven't been on a plane for a very long time where the seats do recline because the airlines that I fly on, they are rigid.
Yeah,
But
I know the one you're talking about.
But if I do it, I do it really, really gradually so
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't notice, because there's nothing more annoying than someone throwing themselves back.
If they do it, don't they? They should be. That's what they're made to do.
Well, yes, you are allowed to. Dan, what about you? Yes. In fact, do you go on holiday? Are you at that stage with your children? Do you fly abroad?
Or do you just send them on their own?
Yeah, I mean, go full blown Home Alone on it. Send them on a different plane to New York. No, it was we do. We've been a couple of times. The first few times not so successful. More recently, it's been fine. My sister-in-law lives in Jersey, so we kind of get some test flights, because that's not very long a flight there. That's only about 45 minutes, so that's pretty good.
Jersey.
Yeah, I know. She moved over there a few years ago, and she's settled, and it's she has a wonderful life.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. I would have never been there if it wasn't for Ellie, and I'm very glad, because it's a little mini treat, and the weather's amazing. So I just feel like I'm on the tourist board for Jersey here.
And
have you left your kids there, Dan? Just leave them. Have you left your kids there? Just leave them there and come back. That is the way to deal with kids.
No. Leave the kids here and go to Jersey.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's the
fair.
way. But we broadcast to the Channel Islands. This show goes to Guernsey and Jersey and the other Channel Islands as well. And sometimes we hear from our lovely listeners over there. And every time I do, I go, I have to come. I have to come. I have to come over. I have to bring the show over. And I am yet to go. But I hear wonderful things about that part of the world, Dan.
It is beautiful.
It's amazing. Yeah, it really is amazing. I'd strongly recommend it. I didn't realise there was such rivalry between Jersey and Guernsey, though.
Oh, now you're talking.
Here we go.
I know. It's my soon-to-be brother-in-law is a Jersey native, so I get all the history.
I see. Don't go anywhere, because we will be back. It will be Friday in just a few minutes' time. Loads more to talk about. Good morning. It is Friday. It is Friday, the 10th of October. Your standout song this hour is from Gordon Lightfoot, and it's Sundown. Music also from Randy Crawford, Michael Jackson, Barry Manilow, Bruce Hornsby and the Range, new one from Miley Cyrus, which is amazing. All sorts on the way. Let's go back to our night shifters. Dan is from Liverpool. He's got a specialist print company. It's called Job Press. And Timmy is from London, and he is an entertainer. He's an entertainment, and you can find him on YouTube, and his channel is called Here She Is. Yvonne from Ipswich, by the way, has joined us. She said, I love autumn. It is my birthday in autumn. Good reason to like it. This is a story that I heard just a couple of hours ago. A man who forgot to cancel his direct debit to the postcode lottery has pocketed £125,000 in the October draw. His girlfriend asked him to cancel his subscription because they were saving for the wedding, and he said, thank God for just being lazy and silly. Incompetence really pays off. He forgot to cancel it, and he won 125 grand. I love this story. So, Dan, do you put off until tomorrow something that you could very well do today? Or are you, like me, compelled to do what's on your list?
Oh no, if it gets done tomorrow, I think that's good going. No, I'm last minute. I work best under pressure.
Do you? That's always the excuse for people who are last minute Larrys.
Yeah, and I stick to it.
Do you?
And I will support anyone that follows suit. Yeah, no, do you know what? I'd love to be more organised, but I'm just not. I like to do one thing at a time and get it done, and it just means that I'm not the most organised person in the world.
So deadlines work for you. It's interesting, isn't it? You see, I just hate being unprepared. I can't bear it.
When I'm at work, I get told what to do. And I do it,
right.
And I do it well, and that's basically what.
When you were at school, Dan, did you do your homework at the end then?
Sunday night,
your holiday.
To say I did homework would be a stretch. I did what I needed to do to get through with as little damage as possible.
It's so funny. I was such a little swat because I would do Friday night, come home from school, and I would watch Cracker Jack, obviously on television.
Jack.
Obviously on television, yes. And then I'd do my homework. So I'd got it done, out of the way. Couldn't bear to leave
That
it
sounds
till
like a much better
Sunday.
way to live. But it also seems like a waste of a good Friday night.
Well, yeah, exactly. No, I watched Cracker Jack. That was the big thing. Oh. If you're of a certain age, you will understand that. And he is of a certain age. So, do you have lists, Timmy? Do you have lists?
Well, I do quite like a list if I do a list, and I like to tick it off.
Yes.
But I remember last time we were on, remember I said if I phone somebody or leave a message, I like it instantly back.
Yes.
That is what I'm sort of like. So if I've got a job and everything, whatever the time of night, it's really annoying if it's too late or something, because I like to just do it straight away, just to get it out of the way. Otherwise, it's just on my mind.
Yes.
I can't relax. And if I have got to do it the next day, I'll wake up so early, too early, because I'm ready for it. I want to do it. So
yeah. But we're the idiots because you see, Dan is the one that wouldn't have bothered to cancel the postcode lottery, and he'd have won the
we've
100.
lost out, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I had the same situation with some premium bonds that I didn't know I had, and then I got a check in the post for 25 quid.
There we go.
You know,
There we go. Yes, you are.
It is.
Yeah.
Just from your laziness.
Yeah.
He's not lazy.
Those are the words of a jealous man.
That's true. I'm very jealous.
It's all
I
good.
think that my way of being is just an easier way of life, right? Because it's not through apathy. I just
It
genuinely
works. Listen, it works. It works for you. It wouldn't do if we were all the same, would it? I wish I was more like you, actually, to be honest. I
Don't
wish.
you find if you've got nothing to do, it just takes you so long to do stuff?
Yeah.
I've realised that because I wasn't made to work really, so I'm at home and it just takes me so long to do things. Can I also just say to that Jo when she said, don't put your Christmas tree up because before even Halloween, I'm going to put a sheet over it and pretend it's a ghost. That's good, isn't it?
Oh,
Multitasking there.
only you could come. Well, Jo from Creeksea, you can rest easy tonight now.
Yeah, it's going to be or not. Ooh, it's going to be a ghost.
No, do you go for hell?
Yes.
Do you go for Halloween?
Yeah, do you not?
No, I don't. No, that's a no from me.
Well, just completely no.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
No, but I don't know why.
I love it. It's all to do with autumn and all that. Just that lovely, like I said, about the bonfire smell and all your hot potatoes and things. And
we've arranged an escape this year
Oh?
because every
Going
year.
to Jersey?
I was going to say that.
Not quite. We're going to Luton, which is not quite as sick picturesque as Jersey.
Luton?
That's where I'm from.
That is quite scary.
For Halloween?
Yeah, can be. Can be. Yeah, well, because I still have family there, so I'll keep it all all nice about Luton.
Yeah.
But we're going down to stay with my sister, and so
I'm not related. I
my
don't
kids will be with their cousins and stuff on Halloween night. So it means that we don't have to go out and do trick or treating. And trick or treating round our so we live in Toxteth, which is much better than the era's past.
Used to be, yeah.
That's
But you do know you only go where there's a pumpkin. That's what makes it safe. You only go to a door that's got a pumpkin outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
And chickens.
Those
chickens everywhere in Toxteth. It's known for it.
Those are the rules. Yes. No,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is
chickens and
about.
pumpkins.
I don't know what it is about Halloween. For some reason, it has just never quite grabbed me. And I love any excuse for
You
a party.
get a lot of treats. Going around like you look tonight, they would give you lots of treats.
They give me a treat to go away.
Correct.
On this note, Post Malone, Morgan Wallen. This is I Had Some Help, and then final words with our night shifters after this. Let's go back to our night shifters for a final time. Dan from Liverpool, Dan from Luton, who lives in Liverpool, and Timmy from London. The European Parliament has voted to ban the use of words like burger or steak to describe plant-based foods, like saying a vegan burger. or a vegan sausage. Celia Imrat, the French member of the parliament who led the initiative, said, let's call a spade a spade. I wonder if she said that in French or English. Anyway, marketing plant-based products using meat labels is misleading for the consumer. Another member of the committee said, so, Dan, is this misleading or are you fine with a vegan burger? Do you know where you are or are you confused?
It's really good to know that they're talking about the really important things in life. That's but no, come on, we're all adults. It's no one's mistaking a cauliflower steak for a steak, are they? It's not difficult.
No.
And, I mean, we did have one occasion where we actually ordered some burgers, and my wife's vegetarian, and we ordered a bean burger, and it had a V on it when it turned up, and she took a big bite into it, and it was only 2 or 3 days after our daughter was born, and yeah, that was just a legit beef burger. She took a big old bite of a beef burger. She's been vegetarian since she was 13.
Really?
So yeah,
mislabeled.
Yeah, so that wasn't so good. But I think it's all a bit extra, isn't it?
A bit.
What are they meant to be called instead?
Just, I don't know what, a plant-based burger
Well, that's
shape.
the same, isn't it? Like a vegan. Yeah, I mean, doesn't vegan burger...
I presented to Bex that it could be could it be like a patty? And she said that puts her off. She doesn't like that.
Right.
So, and she, as a vegetarian, and she is my vegetarian consultant, apparently she's fine with everything being called burgers because she's capable of reading.
Well, just the vegan bit is in front of it. That just covers it, doesn't it?
Are you a meat eater, Timmy?
Yes.
Yeah, carnivore by the sound of things.
Mm.
Do you?
Yeah, very sensually said as well.
Yeah. So you like red meat? Do you eat red meat?
Yeah. Do you not?
Well, I can, but no, I don't really. I could very, very, very easily. I'm verging on the vegetarian just because of what I choose to eat.
Do you have a lot? Sorry to say chickens because they are helping us out at Halloween. But do you eat chicken?
Yeah, I do. I eat chicken, but if someone said you can't eat meat ever again, it wouldn't bother me. That's the thing, really. It's just a choice.
I do like and I might. It sounds as if I'm swearing, but it isn't a bloody piece of steak. I love that.
Do you?
I'd struggle without meat.
Would you?
A bit of a carnivore, yeah.
Ah, interesting. And so your wife is she vegetarian? Oh, she's vegetarian, not vegan. And what about your children, though? So what happens there?
My son doesn't eat meat.
Right.
Although he does like a sausage roll. So riddle me that. He's not quite got his head around that. But no, he doesn't eat meat. And it's not anything that we pushed. He just doesn't like it. Whereas my youngest, she's a sticker. We went out for a nice roast meal on Sunday when my in-laws were up the other weekend, and I didn't even have much of my beef left on my plate. She had a nice pasta dish, but she had her eyes on my roast beef, and
she's the little one, isn't she?
Yeah.
I love that.
She's got a carnivorous appetite.
I love that. Finally, actually, let's stick with food. More than 1 million young Brits admit they have chips for breakfast. They like salty, crunchy snack foods, prefer them over breakfast options. However, you won't be surprised to hear this habit is a concern for health experts. Yes, of course it is. Would you eat, have you ever eaten chips for breakfast, Timmy?
No, but this is the Gen Z.
Young people.
Yeah, don't ever argue with what they say. Whatever they say is going these days, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if they want to eat chips, then that's fine. But you see, I have on abroad.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, isn't it? It's no big deal, isn't it? I can wake up and have cheesecake from the night before. I don't. In the morning, I can eat anything. It's fine, but yeah, it's not a big deal. But we wouldn't go out of our way to have chips.
No. But
I'd like a granola.
Well, for tea, obviously you've just had granola.
7 granola.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or even dinner. Now you're down, when you come down south, not tea. No. Tea is a cup of tea.
Up north, we have dinner at lunchtime and we have tea.
That's lunch.
At tea time.
And then what if you have a cup of tea? What is that?
A cuppa or a brew.
You see, it's
I'm trying to get into
complicated up north, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a whole new way of talking. So, Dan, chips for breakfast? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't really like chips. I know, sorry guys, but
He
it's
and
what the
I are
chips.
ending this conversation.
Hey, in the context of this conversation, it's what the chips represent, and I'm all up for choice. I don't like breakfast food.
What? Sorry.
By breakfast food, I mean I don't like
No,
cereal,
never
and
mind.
pastry.
Never mind breakfast. Never
Yeah,
mind
we're
breakfast.
worried about.
Yes, we need to back up and just
You're at the seaside. Do you not go and get a bag of chips?
Nah,
chips and mayonnaise, best thing ever. Chip
I just
butter.
Vinegar.
I don't understand the appetite for chips. I'm sorry, I don't eat. I'm not big on potato.
You're not coming back. We're going to
There's
talk to Becky.
That's me.
there is not a chip, a fat one, a thin one, a French fry, any kind of chip that I do not like. And
I don't dislike chips.
in
I
fact,
just
that's
You've
what
got a
you're-
chip on your shoulder about isn't you?
it's the same way. See, I don't drink hot drinks, which I know lots of people find weird. I'm
Doesn't.
not against hot drinks. I just don't see why people like them so
You
much.
have gravy.
Yeah, that's not a drink though, is it?
He won't even have gravy, my fella.
Really?
Well, look, on that note, it's lovely talking to you. Lovely talking to you. It is Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. And thank you for being my night shifters and see you soon. And this is the beautiful South.